Oh, 1, 2. Oh, I guess I'm working. I'm getting defeated. I'm Moses, Larry, Southern Lower Michigan. Doing one of my chat streams. I don't know if maybe I'll show up or not. It's been so long since I did one. Anyway, I'm Central Lower Michigan, where we're having a heat wave. Don't you know? Right now it's 74, 23 centigrade, 74 Fahrenheit. Supposed to be 89 today. It was in the 90s yesterday and the last few days. So today's going to be a relief, 1 degree. one relief. I think we can get it for a while. See if anybody shows up. Welcome, kiddies. Any lurkers? I'm a lurker. Maybe some lurkers. Not yet. 2 minutes. Pick 12 for getting lurkers. I'm on kind of early today too. 5 o'clock. Back home ways. Too early. Too dang early. Well, if nobody shows up, at least I can play my game. I'm tired of watching YouTube videos. That's how I've done for the last week. Watch YouTube videos. Ones about anything you can think of. The only thing I've learned is I don't want to move to Russia. And I don't want to ride in a car in Russia. I don't even want to ride in a car in Russia. People cannot drive. And watching them crashes, dash cam crashes. Hey, there's Glenn. Oh yes, I thought there might be a lurker out there. It's okay, Glenn. I don't want you to get in a wreck. I didn't know if they would show up or not. I've been on a long, long time. I'm on hanging around a while longer, see if my belt shows up. Then I'm going to call it a day. Takes the time. When it comes on here instantly. I enjoyed your stream the other day, Glenn. I thought maybe I'd check today, but maybe it's going to take over for me. You were going to have the daily checks. But I did get on early today. I usually wait till 6. Maybe I got on at 5. Yeah, you have them this time of day. Serves all you guys over there in the UK. When I get on, it's late for you guys sometimes, I think. I don't know, you're in the afternoon already or something, I don't know. I know when Darren gets on here from New Zealand, it's nighttime where he's at. Late night. He's been busy with his podcast. He does a podcast every Friday night. I've got one recorded, he's done another one since, and I haven't even downloaded that one, and I'm behind on everything. I think about it at the moment, and then it just leaves me, man. It slips. Slipstream. I got a big slipstream. As you get older, it gets wider. Scene unseen. Hello. Now see, I gotta get my glasses. No, maybe I'll just make the text bigger. That was not already good enough. Oh, wrong place. There we go. Now I can see it. No, you haven't seen me in a while. I've been out in the dumps with the heat. Heat's been killing me. I'm over it now. My air conditioner quit working. It was no good. I don't know how many years I had it. You know, a little 5,000 BTU, and I run that thing 24 hours a day. It's about 365 days a year. And they finally gave up the ghost. So, you know, when you know to give up the ghost right when we're having a heat wave over here. It's 72 in here right now. Once it gets up towards 80, it just does me in. Even in the high 70s. I like it in the high 60s, but oh yeah, sure are. Supposed to be 89 today. I don't know what that is, Celsius. Let me see. I can't see nothing. Blind. Magic chair. There we go. Let's see. Supposed to have a high of 29 Celsius today. What it says. High of 29. Tuesday's supposed to be 31. 31 Wednesday. 31 Thursday. 27 Friday. I guess that's supposed to get no relief until Friday. That's in Celsius. For you Celsius people. No, it's nothing you can, no. There's always got that delay that I know of. I don't think there's no way to shorten it. Whatever you type is routed through the server that I stream off from, and then it come to me, and then when I stream off that, you get it off that. There's a delay. You can't get rid of the delay that I know. There's always a delay. Delay between what I say and what you hear, and delay after what you type and what I see it. I wish it was more instantaneous, but it's not. Let me check something. What? That ain't what I want to do. myself off the air, and that'll be the end of me today. Let's see. Hi, Chad. Okay, I can't change it. Low latency, normal latency. Can't change that. I may have screwed up. Usually this thing runs on low latency, and then it says normal latency, and it says for best video quality, use normal latency. And for more real time, use low latency. Well, I changed it to normal this morning, so it may have made the delay longer. Probably did. I screwed it up. That's why I just checked, and I can't change it once I start the stream. So I have to live with it, I guess. I don't use, and maybe YouTube too, because I don't use the YouTube server for streaming. I use a XSplit program to stream with, and I don't use the normal YouTube one server, so maybe that's got something to do with it too. I don't know. Somebody can screw something up, it's me, I guarantee you. I'm probably guilty. Probably guilty. Options. Normal latency, that's what I'm on. And I can't change it. Back to low. Low latency, best for real-time interaction with minimal playback buffering. Got it on the best quality, I guess. I should have did that. He's working. I didn't check see if there's any other live streams this morning. Maybe somebody else will get one going. Seemed alright to me. You know, every time you go through, you can hear something different. Or an addition. Something more you didn't hear the first time. That's why it sometimes POs me, because I spend all that time annotating the thing, and then somebody says, "Oh, I thought it said that. I thought it said that." People hear things differently. I got in fights with that with my son, fighting about that. Last place he lived at, he had a ghost over there, and he took my stuff and he did EVPs and stuff. And he got EVPs, and I told him what I thought it said. He said, "Daddy, don't say that. It says this." And I said, "What? Are you crazy? I don't hear that." I could hear what I thought I heard. And almost fought over it, man. I said, "Okay, well, it says whatever you think it says, and it says whatever I think it says." I wish they made some kind of a program that proofread your video and did the annotations for you. Don't think that'll ever happen, but wishful thinking anyway. I think the way you did it in your live stream the other day, that was the best way to do it. Just stick your radio on there and let it play in the background. What people hear, they hear, and what they don't, they don't. Sitting there doing a session and then going through it takes me sometimes hours, because I'm sort of a perfectionist. And put them headphones on, and I'll hear something, I can't quite understand what it is. I play that thing back over and over and over and over again until I slow it down and do all kinds of crap to try to see what the hell it says. Until I'm satisfied either I can hear it or I can't hear it before I move on to the next thing. And sometimes it just takes me hours. I think you're absolutely right. They do tell us what we want to hear. I watched a video the other day about some guy that had an NDI, near-death experience. I can't remember if he's a religious man or not. I can't remember. But supposedly, he spoke to God himself. And God asked him if he had any questions. He says, "Yeah, of course I do. What's the real meaning of life?" Jesus told him he got that question a lot. He says it's simple. One word. Love. That's what I watched the other day. We watched a lot of that stuff. People supposedly died, came back. Some stuff's pretty similar on some of them. Other stuff's pretty crazy. Watching all that UFO stuff. Sarah? Are you the cheeky lady that drinks cocktails out in the sun? Turn this light up. You can see me enough. There's the light. Better, more better. Got a little darker, but You can still see the beard move. No, Glenn. I think she just puts on a front. I think she's a teetotaler. I'm much better, thank you very much. I got my new air conditioner I'm sitting under and it's pumping out the coolness. I'm much better. Much, much better. Darren, you put out another paranormal, another podcast. I didn't download it. I didn't even go there yet, and I didn't even want to listen to the first one. I confess, man, I'm not a very good friend. Just don't have enough time. And today, I thought about it. I went there, I downloaded it, and I got it sitting on my computer. And I don't know, man. It goes in one ear and out the other, and it goes in my front of my head through my eyes and out the back of my head. And it's gone. I believe that's Brett. Morning, Brett. Brad, I said good morning, Brad. How you doing, man? Oh, I guess I should turn that back on. Not me. Absolutely nothing. I'll take it back. I can't remember what I dreamt, but I was like dreaming last night about something, and it had something to do with paranormal. Something about, I think they want me to do a session, but I haven't done one. I thought about it this morning, but that's as far as I got. That's just about as far as I get with anything anymore. It's just I think about it, and that's the end of it. I've got 1.1K thumbs down. Are you serious? They did a thumbs down attack on him, huh? That's good. I like it. That shouldn't bother you. So religious now, you know. It shouldn't. Got the soul box. I hear his name mentioned lots of times in my sessions, and it's never anything good. They don't talk to me about it, but I hear his name lots of times, and usually whatever goes with his name is not good. They got his number. I'm sure he's been busy lately. The one who was yelling that name. I'm sure he's been busy. We had all these people dying over here in the U.S. You know, who was the last one? I don't know. There's been 2 or 3 notable people die here in the last few weeks. So I'm sure he's been busy trying to contact them. You know, you got to get them in the first 24 to 48 hours. You know, that's the time to hit. You got to strike them while they're hot. I watched, hello, Scarlet Ray. Welcome back. Whispers from Heaven, welcome. Welcome, Portia, Rachel. You guys out there in Texas, let your heat get away and come up here where I live. And I don't like it. You can have it back. Take it back, please. All the high 90s and 100s and crap, you take it back. We don't want it. Or I'll send you snow. It's been in the 90s. Feels like 100. 50, 60, 80% humidity. With that heat, man, you just sit there and you just melt. That's what I've been doing up until yesterday. My son got me a new air conditioner because I wore the old one out. He's such a good boy, man. I'm really blessed to have a son like him. I told him, I said, Kevin, I need an air conditioner, man. I said, I'm dying. He said, I'll come get it for you, Dad. He come got my debit card, got the money, went out and picked one up. I had a 5,000 BTU. And then this last one I got was a 6,000. With some off brand name, some Hubby or Huddly or Hub, I don't know what it was. But it was a POS, by the way, anyway. And so I told him, I said, get a name brand. I said, I don't care what it is, get a name brand. So he got me a Frigidaire, and he got me an 8,000 BTU. I said, Kevin, that's never going to fit my window. Oh, yes, it is, Dad. He says, I measured yours. And he said, I measured this one. And he says, only a quarter of an inch difference. He said, it'll fit. He come over here and tore the old one out. My whole window's completely covered with painter's tape. You know what paper painter's tape is? Because I got them damn stick bugs so bad that I have to tape every crack in my window in this room, both here on the west side of the house and over here on the north side. I have to tape every crack in my window to make sure it's completely sealed or them damn bugs get in. So he came over here and he tore all that old tape off, took the old air conditioner out, put the new air conditioner in there, retaped that window, every seam you could find in that window, and did all that for me. He's a good boy. Yeah, I screwed up. It's probably taking a lot longer for you guys to get the stream. I mean, there's a bigger delay. I changed something I should have changed. I know better. I can't change it during the stream, so. I got 3 settings. I got normal, low latency, and ultra low latency. And the ultra low latency is like almost in real time, so it would be the shortest delay. But it's also the shittiest video. So pardon the French. Then you got low latency, which is what I've been running it on, which is, I guess, supposedly okay video and a little bit longer delay. Well, today I put it on normal latency. This gives you the best video, but it makes the longest delay. And I didn't know that, so now next time I'll change it to back to low latency. Like I say, I can't change it now when it's on streaming. Can't do it on the fly. No, not yet. When stink bugs come around in the fall, when it starts getting cold, they want to find some place warm. But hey, you can't do it here on. I'm using XSplit, Sarah. I'm using XSplit. Yeah, Darren. Well, I'll fix it next time. Hey, Darren, have you seen that new Solo yet? I mean, I know you're a Star Wars nut. I always wonder if you've seen that new one that just come out. Actually, it just looks like a remake of one of the older ones. I know. I was just there. Streamline. Stream helps. Added delay, none. Normal latency. Low latency, and I'm clicking it. It will not let me. Go to advanced settings. I don't think it's in there. No. No. Won't let me. Won't let me. Normal latency, low latency. No. 7 watching. Stream health. No, it won't let me. Absolutely not a thing, Rachel. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Definitely ain't going anywhere. I don't think any of my kids are coming over. I mean, they used to come over and set fireworks off out in the street because I live on a dead end street, but they haven't done that in a few years. All my kids are, you know, kind of approaching. The youngest one's over 35 or something like that, you know. They don't come over here for 4th of July. They all go down to the local downtown. We got a ball that drops. No, that's New Year's Eve. Downtown, they shoot them off the buildings downtown and have them out to fireworks all over the place. I'll probably be going watching them. You must have watched it then? Luckily I don't have to do that anymore. I haven't seen it either. That's all right. We need some new blood. Jar Jar Binks ought to take his place. Star Wars. There's going to be a bunch of TV marathons on the 4th. I'll probably end up watching some marathon or something. I watched a whole season of Wicked Tuna last night. If you ever seen the Wicked Tuna, I watched the whole season of that, and then the new one for the new season started last night. So I got tuna fished out last night. audio is coming through today because I'm using the microphone that's in the camera, because I did recharge my headset, and my big microphone's over by the computer, of course. So I'm using the one over here in the camera. I had to go through hell this morning to get the camera hooked back up because my son changed the air conditioner the other day. He changed up, he messed around with all my wires down here. Couldn't find the wire that I used to plug my camera into. That female USB wire that I got here. It was all the way around the room, all back over to my computer. Couldn't find it. It got lost in the mess. Had to find that this morning. Move a bunch of crap out. Finally got it hooked back up. I've got that camera. I got it taped to a pole that's got my light on it. Oh, that's bugging me. Something's always bugging me. Snow for your birthday. Oh, make that chair work. I gotta cut my beard, and I have it's so hot I don't want to stand there in front of that mirror. I've been debating cutting the whole damn thing off, but I don't like to shave, so. My hair's getting so long, I usually use my clippers, you know. My son says, "Let it grow, Dad. Be a mountain man. You don't have to shave none of that stuff. You don't work. You don't go nowhere." He wants me to get a I told him I want a man. I want a man bun. I want a man bun. Then I thought about dyeing my beard red, white, and blue, but that'd take a long time to grow out. So I said, nah, can't do that. Let my hair grow, give me a man bun. And that brings me to something else. Sort of a rant. You know, I watch these TV commercials because I have nothing else to do. I sit there all day, and I get to know them damn commercials by heart, some of them, you know. Some of them I really like, and some of them I really, really hate. And when the ones come on I hate, man, I bitch them out, man, I'm telling you. I run up one side, up down the other, and I release all this pent-up energy and hate in my body, and I take it out on the commercials. I can tell you 2 or 3 right off the bat. Rachel will know because she's in the U.S. Number one worst one I hate is the little, I'm not against homosexuals, but I'm going to use the F word. That little fag with the red hair and the silver boots and the high squeaky voice that sings for Diet Dr. Pepper. I'd like to get him by the throat. Now he's not alone. The people that sing for J.G. Wentworth, the 3 guys. One's got his hat on sideways, another's got it on upside down, and they think they're so cool. I'd like to choke all 3 of those guys out. Who's the 4th one? Who's the other one? There's one other one I can't stand. I'd like to choke out. But, boy, when they come on, I give them hell. Hell and hell. You never seen Diet Dr. Pepper commercial with that little dark cherry red hair, little skinny guy with the silver sparkly cowboy boots on? And he talks like somebody's got him by the you-know-whats and they're tightening it up on him. This is my favorite. I only got 2 left. Hope I make it through the day. Coke Zero. Coke Zero. 0 calories. And it don't taste like Diet Pop. That's why I like it. I don't like Diet Pop. They have that artificial sweetener in them. I don't like that. I don't know what this has got in it, but I love it. I mean, I drink it by the case. My son gives me about at least a 12-pack every week. Usually goes out to groceries every 2 or 3 weeks, so I usually have 2 or 3 12-packs of this stuff here. Right now I'm about out. So. You know, that's what I got. I got cable. I'd like to find that commercial.
So that's why I learned how to train possums.
There's sweet coming out the bushes. For listening to Donna drone on, you deserve the sweet treat of a Diet Dr. Pepper.
That is sweet.
How sweet.
I don't know.
Honey, who are you talking to?
It's no one.
That's right. He didn't listen to Donna. You did.
I can see you talking to a little man.
Okay, it's so sweet.
Hey, man. Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's the sweet one.
Nice folding. You deserve a raise.
Thank you.
Real sweet spinning at the spin cycle.
You do deserve a raise in the form of a sweet Diet Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, sip it.
That is sweet.
These are my delicates. Tumble dry. Extra heat.
I'll take these. He just folds.
Isn't she great?
How do you guys know?
Real sweet going back to spin cycle.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's the sweet one.
Are you done yet?
One last screw, sweetie, and we're done.
Very sweet.
You deserve the sweet reward of a Diet Dr. Pepper.
I do?
You built this big old house with that tiny tool.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
That is sweet.
oh yeah.
You know, the game's about to...
I mean, I want something sweet without all the calories.
Very sweet.
Did someone ask for the sweet, no-cal sweetness of Diet Dr. Pepper?
That was
Just take a sip.
Oh,
Oh, that is sweet.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you work here?
No, little sweetest.
Self-employed.
That's awesome.
Little sweet sliding out on the street.
He's hot. I'm thirsty, too.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's the sweet one.
I really want a cupcake, but not the calories.
Little sweet sliding down the banister.
Someone crying because they can't have a cupcake?
I didn't cry.
On the inside, you did. Little Sweet can hear that.
You can.
Don't worry, Little Sweet brought you some sweet zero-calorie treats called Diet Dr. Peppers.
Oh yeah.
That is sweet.
Little sweet defying gravity.
Is that a little sweet?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's the sweet one.
that's why I learned how to train possums.
Bittersweet's coming out the bushes.
For listening to Donna drone on, you deserve the sweet treat of a Diet Dr. Pepper.
That is sweet.
How sweet.
I don't know.
Honey, who are you talking to?
No one!
That's right. He didn't listen to Donna. You did. I can see you talking to a little man.
Okay, it's so sweet.
Hey, man. Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's the sweet one.
Nice folding. You deserve a raise.
Thank you.
Bittersweet's spinning out the spin cycle.
You do deserve a raise in the form of a sweet Diet Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, sip it.
That is sweet.
These are my delicates. Tumble dry. Extra heat.
I'll take these. He just folds.
Isn't she great?
Enough of that. Enough of that. That's the one I absolutely hate. All of them. Any of them. He's got a million of them. They all suck. Oh, there's a bunch of them on like that. It just. But it gives me something to vent on, you know? Instead of venting on some person, I vent on them commercials. Why would you want to show them they need puppy? Oh, he loves Dr. Pepper, okay. Well, I like the regular Dr. Pepper, not the diet. I don't drink diet stuff. I don't drink any of that coffee anymore. That's why I drink the zero. Yeah. I was going to make another vlog, but I didn't. Now it's going to be in my vlog. A lot of crazy shit going on in the world, you know it? We rant and rave some more. California. Just another state of the United States, you know, one of as far west coast you can get. Them people that live there are completely bonkers. They're nuts. They're nutsos. I think about more than 50% of them are. They're leftists, big time, big leftists, big time. Millennials, kids that were born after 2000, they don't know their head from a hole in the ground. I mean, this state wants to break off from the United States. And they want to be their own country. That's right. And they want to divide it into 3 states and be their own country, the country of California. That's also the home of all the weirdos that think the Earth is flat. I mean, you know, what is this world coming to? What is wrong with these people? I just, every day goes by, I see these crazy, pardon the French, crazy ass people, and I just don't know who's breeding them. Whoever it is ought to be slapped. Oh man, this is some crazy shit in the news. You go down through the news and they're bitching about everything. I mean, you think of any reason at all, and they put it against Trump. They're going to impeach him. They're going to, he's blah, 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 blah. And then if his wife, Melania, wears a dress that society doesn't like, they jump all over her because the dress she wore was slutty. Where are these people coming from? You know? The media has gone completely crazy. Ever since Trump called them out as fakes, they complain and bitch about everything and everybody. Nobody's safe from these people. It's just crazy. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. Just don't know. I know when I finally kick the bucket, if I can go anywhere I want to go once I'm in Spirit form, I sure as hell ain't going to California. Sure ain't going there. I might slip up to the moon, look behind the moon, see if there's actually aliens up there or not. I tend to believe there is. Now you can call me crazy, but I've been watching this guy that videotapes the moon. Of course, only on clear nights, mostly clear nights. He's got as big a telescope as you can buy that most people can afford. It's like a $5,000 telescope. 14-inch high definition telescope, and he takes these, videos of the moon and puts them on YouTube. And I watch him all the time. It's called something Bruce, and there's a couple of those on there that does the same thing, but he zooms in on some of this stuff. Sometimes he zooms in on these craters, and you can see like buildings down in the middle of these craters, and on the edge of these craters, they leave a square. They even leave a square shadow, and then he points out that it looks like tubes, going from one building to the next, like a pipeline or something. If you watch it, you'll be quite amazed. This is all stuff that NASA don't want you to see. That NASA blacks out, rubs out. They don't want you to see it. And he comes on there and he's got UFOs on there. A million different videos he's got them. And they look like little black triangles. And you can see them. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes three at a time. And you can see them over and over again. And then the other day, he had something he came across. And it looked like a big blob. And it looked like it was crawling. This huge blob. I don't know, man. But I've been watching them, and I've been watching those with intrigue, man. I told Darren about them. I don't know if you ever watched them. It's been blowing my mind. I probably guess the U.S. is keeping all that secret. Throw all the religion down the drain. Oh, good. Fossilized unicorn tears. You're crazy, Darren. But I would put it past some people in California. They believe anything. The TV shows are getting just as bad. I mean, complete BS. Definitely for entertainment. We got Bigfoot hunter shows. You guys over in the UK, or it's a show about these group of hunters that go out and hunt for Bigfoot with their guns, and they wear camouflage, and they got ghillie suits on, and they go out there in the woods and they station each person in a certain place. They go out there hunting for Bigfoots. There's another one called Mountain Men or something, Mountain Hunters or Mountain Men or something like that. There's about a group of 3 or 4 guys in Alaska. The one guy's name's Krusty. He looks like me. He's got a big white beard like me. He's got a grizzly bear claw. Got it tied right here in his beard. But anyway, them guys are all armed and they go running around up there in the snow looking for Bigfoots. Crazy, man. You can see that where you're at? They're in Mountain Monsters? That's not the one from Alaska. That's the one with the big giant guy. What's his name? That's the one with the old man. He's got a white beard and grizzly gray beard. They run, and then the hillbilly with the hat on. They go running around in the forest too, hunting for monsters. Crazy shows. I watch them when there's nothing else. The one in comes from Alaska is better. Trapper, yeah. He's the one with the gray hair and the grizzly beard. The other one there, Darren, the one that's in Alaska, that one there, they go running around with their guns and stuff, but they try and trap the thing. They always build this big elaborate trap with a tripwire, and they try and drive the monster into the trap. And sometimes, you know, the monster gets in the trap, rips the trap all apart before they get there, and it's funny. But they try and trap them. Of course, you know, I watch all the paranormal shows, but they're getting few and far between now. I guess I really got paranormal out. Some days I have to go by with no paranormal shows. I don't get no fix, you know. I have to get my fix. Kindred Spirits, I don't think they're on anymore. Paranormal shutdown, lockdown. With old Nick, I didn't like that anyway. Of course, the Ghost Hunters, they're gone. I still watch Ghost Adventures, and they've been showing a lot of reruns of paranormal, what you call it, with Ryan, the thief, the one that went bad, scheduled all the paranormal things, and then never showed up, took everybody's money, and turned into a crackhead, Ryan Buell. They've been showing a lot of paranormal stuff. They've been showing a lot of his reruns. I've been watching House Ghosts. They're called now, with the boys from Tennessee. They try and trap the ghosts. I like them too, but they ain't been on, so I don't know if they got. Usually only last 1 or 2 seasons, and then they get They get the hammer. There was one I used to watch called Ghost Mines. It was done miners, and they, you know, ghosts were in the mountain, in the mine, and I used to watch that. It was on for 2 seasons, and I loved that. And they axed it. Every time they get a good one on there, they axe the damn thing. It makes me mad. My most favorite paranormal show of all lasted 2 seasons. I used to have them all on CD, but I don't have them no more. Now, of course, because I can't think of the name of them. Dang it. But these guys are Brad Klings. And they used to use all kinds of electronics. They used to use all kinds of stuff, all the latest stuff. What was that called? Paranormal. They put out a book, and I bought their book and read it. Oh yeah, I used to watch his show, The Haunted Collector. Used to like that. They axed him too. Like I say, any paranormal show usually only lasts a year or two, and then they get axed. I don't know. Maybe the ratings fall off and they axe them. I don't know. John Zathis. Yeah. He's got a museum somewhere. His home, I guess. I like Zach. Some people don't. The thing I like about his show is he does a lot of history involved with whatever he's checking out. And I like that. It gives substance to the show. You're not just running around trying to find a ghost and tell you all about why the ghost is there, you know, all the circumstances about the ghost and the place it's in. And that's why I like watching it. But he is sort of a scaredy cat. He always sends old poor Aaron. And he's gotten away from sending Aaron now. Now he sends the other guy that does the audio, to do the audio. They send him in now all the dirty, dark, scary places that he won't go. Billy sends him everywhere. Rachel, you're leading a shelter life, girl. Yeah, Aaron, the bald-headed one with the goatee. Ghost Hunter, or Ghost Adventures. That's Aaron. That's Aaron, Daryl. Or Darren. That's Aaron. I keep calling Darren Daryl. Excuse me when I do it, but my son-in-law name is Daryl. Divorce not good? No, they send Billy in there all the time now. He's sort of getting, he's got a break. He's been getting a break to the son of that Billy. Billy Tunley or whatever his name is. From Michael. I guess though, what he tells me, Ghost Adventures is going to give him a shot on another event. They're going to come back. They was there and they sent a guy there and he's supposed to be back, I guess. Check out, I don't know what you're going to check out, but there's that Billy. He's the first one there. He's the one they send out. Oh, Aaron back there, the third guy, he with the blue goatee. I guess he's the backup to the dirty places. But this Billy here in the front, he's the one that took over Aaron's job, whether he wants to or not. Oh, Zach sent him into the worst damn places. My son-in-law just got a divorce. Well, my ex-son-in-law married to my daughter. He's always had a drug problem all his life. Cost him a lot of jobs. She's emptied their bank account on a few different occasions and for drugs and shit. She put up with him for years. She raised 2 kids. And once they were all raised up and adults and out of the house, she told him to take a hike. And man, you talk about somebody that's screwed up. He's not the first one I've seen that's screwed up from a divorce. The guy at my shop went through it. And I got to watch. And man, he lost like 50 or 60 pounds. And it was terrible. You're so close to somebody for so long, you know. I can just imagine me if she come in here and said I'm leaving. I don't know what I'd do. We've been married going on 50 years. That's a long time. I figured she wanted to get rid of me. She'd have done it. So I'm not worried. We're gonna go to our death. Even if we hate each other, I'm still not gonna do anything about it. If I had anything to do, if I could change things, go back and change everything, would I change stuff? Oh, what I know now, I'd change a lot of stuff. I would change a lot of stuff. I'd have never got married in the first place. I stayed single with a lot of toys. Oh, the best toys. All in space. Corvettes, Harleys. All the best stuff. Yeah, we watched you once. Beating that on camera, you know, that's not, you're not supposed to do that, Darren. Over here they're called Twinkies. I don't think we have cream cakes, but we have Twinkies. Take care, Zara. If I'm not here when you get back, I might not be. I've been here an hour and a half already, so have a great day. Great if you come back and I'm not here. That's no problem for me. I got a big mouth. That light is killing me. Yeah, I think about another 6 minutes if I last that long. I haven't had no breakfast yet. My stomach's talking to me. When you got one this big, when I talk to you, listen. You better listen. No problem. Rachel, you come back soon, you hear? Give me some of that Texas talk. Y'all come back now, you hear? Darren, be cool down there. I don't know if you got any heat waves yet or not. Thanks for stopping by. Going on 50 years. Been married 49, 1968. You figured it out. Bye, Glenn. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. You the man. I'll catch you guys again. I'm gonna go. Go stretch my legs. See if I can find something in the kitchen for it. It's too hot. It's cool in here, but it ain't out there. So I'll catch you guys again. Secret? What secret? Oh, we're being married that long? Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know. Stupidity, I guess. I don't know. Had 4 kids. I don't know what the secret is. Okay, catch you guys later. I'm gonna leave now. Toodaloo. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Later. Bye-bye.